Another big reason why I think wrestling is better than every single sport out there is the fact that it works for every single body type. If you're 100 pounds in high school, 115 pounds in high school, yeah, you can do football or you can do basketball, but it's gonna be much harder for you to be good at those sports because you're naturally not, 6 feet tall, 200 pounds, right? Now, you might be good at soccer or some other sports where your height isn't as big of a deal, but you would definitely work with wrestling. And the height and the weight isn't going to be a factor like it is in the other sports. If you're playing basketball and a bigger guy's kind of pushing you back, or you're playing football and you're trying to get through the defensive line, but the guy's 300 pounds, you really can't. It's very difficult to compete at that level, at higher levels. But with wrestling, you weigh 106 pounds, the other guy weighs 106 pounds. There's not much advantage either way. Yeah, one could be taller, one could be shorter, but the cool thing about that is really it's just style matchups. It's not, even if you're the same weight, it's not necessarily better to be taller or better to be shorter. You just got to figure out how to use your size and your specific build to be successful. You might pick certain moves depending on essentially your build. Now, another reason why I think wrestling is way better is because how technical it is. I believe the more technical a sport is, the better chance a non-athletic person has at becoming good at the sport. Like, for example, the most technical sport out there, maybe it's not a sport, but chess, right? That's like the way far of one spectrum. And you really don't have to be athletic at all, right? Then maybe golf, you have to be kind of athletic, but you don't have to be have a certain vertical jump or be able to bench a certain amount or be a certain flexibility or anything like that. Now, wrestling falls into that category. Athleticism definitely helps. The best guys in wrestling are athletic and very technical. But because it's so technical, you can bridge the gap of athleticism by just becoming more technical with the sport, hitting more reps than the other person.